Welcome back to this video series. In this series, we're actually setting up ServiceNow with the multi-provider SSO using Centrify for federation. In the previous videos, we've actually set up an X509 certificate. We've set up the identity provider on the ServiceNow side. Now we need to finish up on the Centrify side, right? So in here, there's several areas where we need to make some changes. So first, we have the application settings. All we need to provide here is the instance name, right? And then go and paste information back in ServiceNow. We're going to go to description. In my particular case, what I like to do is to use the ServiceNow instance as a descriptor because I actually have to deal with many instances, right? User access, as we discussed before, I have a ServiceNow users role that I created, and these are going to be the people that are going to get the application. Policy, I can set up a multi-factor authentication or basically any rule that is based on my security posture, right? It goes all the way from, being inside or outside, known clients or not, date of the week, browser, geolocation, and even risk-based if needed. I'm not going to do anything because we're testing account mapping, nothing to do here. However, in this particular case, I want to make sure that it's going to be some account name because I'm publishing this for Active Directory users. So if I go to advanced, I have the opportunity to modify and test my assertions, right? So if I wanted to see my assertion, I can just pick a user. And when I press next, I'm going to be able to see what is the SSO token that is going to be generated for a particular user. This is great for being able to troubleshoot. Provisioning we'll see later. No workflow. We could also enable workflow if needed. But in this case, we're just going to leave it as this. And in the next video, we're going to go ahead and do some testing. And notice that this is going to be dealing only with the federation. That means that we are assuming that the user is provisioned on the ServiceNow side, and there's a match on the username.